Hey guys, welcome back again to your Unacademy NEET English channel. I hope all of you are doing great. So, my dear students, finally we have with us one of our amazing students who have cracked the NEET with a very good score, right? And here we are introducing him in front of you. Ritesh, can you have a word with the students who are watching you right now?
Hello, sir. Myself Ritesh Rajesh Chavan from Nanded, Maharashtra. I secured 625 marks in NEET with a score of 117 physics.
625, my dear students. It's a very big achievement. And Ritesh, is this your first attempt or is it your
No,
second
sir,
attempt?
I was a fresher.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, look at it, guys. Pressure and that too getting 625 is a big deal in NEET.
Ritesh, how much was your biology score?
Sir, it's 320.
320. Physics, you have scored 170.
Yes, sir.
Wow, yeah,
Wow.
amazing.
And I think physics is the toughest. I would like to actually steal the limelight over here. So, what is your piece of advice to all the NEET students, especially with regards to physics? Because you've scored 170, which
Yes,
is
sir.
usually tough for most of the NEET students.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Sir, in the last 2 months, sir, my brother is as well in GMC, Government College in Maharashtra. So he advised me, sir, to only revise the formulas of physics. So
Okay.
I made a bunch of formulas in January month, and at the time of boards as well, I did not. I was in state board. So, but till then too, I didn't read state board books. I only read NCERT only, and I only revised the formulas. I think I have revised them 40 to 50 times. That
And how
whole
many
bunch.
PYQs you would have solved? How many times?
Sir, I solved the whole book for once.
That's
Very
amazing.
good.
And sir, before every exam, I used to see all the good questions every exam.
So basically, you are suggesting students that you should start making the formula sheets from now onwards itself
Yes,
and
sir,
try
sure.
to solve the questions based on the formula sheets, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's amazing. That's great. And did you follow the weekly targets like this week I have to finish this portion, other week like these chapters?
Yes, sir. I always made a timetable that today I have to do this and then tomorrow. It was very means it was not my habit in 11th and 12th, but when the ending portion came before NEET January phase, at that time I was very much regular. Ki, हाँ, today I have to do this much. To then after like that, I
Okay,
made timetable.
so my dear students, something which we have been kept on telling you all the time that you have to follow the weekly targets and see the result is in front of you, right?
Very
Following weekly targets that keeps you disciplined basically all the time, right? It gives you that confidence, that motivation that this week we have done this much of portion, right? It's 100% done. Let's shift to
Yes.
next week. Let's shift to next week. That keeps on boosting you up all the time. And Ritesh, what about chemistry? Physics, though.
Sir, means what happened in chemistry, the thing this time assertion reason were very much. And
Yeah,
sir,
yeah, yeah.
my paper code started with three assertion reason only, two
Oh,
assertion reason. And sir, my first question only was somewhat tricky, so I felt very much
which one
weak
was
in it.
was it based on the activation energy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yes, sir. Sir, but I have in one book it was written as well, sir, ki activation energy in halogen free radical reaction is zero.
Exactly. Basically, this is the question which has been asked in IIT long back. Free radical reactions की activation energy zero होती है, but NCRT
Yes,
में
sir.
it's not mentioned anywhere.
इसलिए मैंने लिख दिया तो गलत चला गया वो मेरा.
No problem. No problem.
Basically, long time there was a question asked in IIT as well. If any reaction has the activation energy of zero,
Yes,
how
sir.
rate constant is going to change with temperature? Right. So
अच्छा
free
हाँ.
radical reactions are there with the activation energy zero as per
Yes,
IIT,
sir.
but as per NTA they are telling no.
हाँ, so that happened.
But
And
it's
sir,
chemistry, bro.
so chemistry means I
Debatable.
was no sir means what happened. My organic was my favorite. In NEET, what happened means everything was going right, and one question came of in which answer was coming to be benzene. Answer
Mhm.
was benzene. So what happened? I thought in NEET only asked from NCRT. So what happened? The NCRT reaction made phenol. So I wrote phenol directly answer without. My answer was coming benzene, but I thought NCRT only asked NCRT. So I
Please,
wrote
yeah.
phenol.
Yeah, how does that matter now? You are going to
Now
enter
you're
the
going to
GMC,
enter
right?
GMC. Are how many mock tests you wrote, Ritesh? Like
Sir,
rough.
what happened means regularly in the last month I thought of writing mock test. Means around 40 I mock test I have made.
4-0.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
40 mock tests in 1 month.
40 marks.
Yes, sir. 1 month.
Wow, amazing. Mhm.
Guys,
Uh,
please take a note of this.
And sir, what happened was last 15 days back, I by mistakenly scored 460, I think, in one of the mock tests.
That was your lowest score, basically.
Sir, I never scored less than 550. But
Ah,
what happened before that mock test, I was having my JEE Mains paper,
oh,
and in JEE Mains we have to solve only physics and chemistry. For me, I didn't know math.
Yeah.
correct.
So I was solving very slowly, very slowly. So in the next mock test, I also solved biology very slowly, and in physics, I did not took the paper as well. I didn't see saw the paper as well. I was writing, means I was solving very slowly the paper,
Okay.
and I gave the OMR. I think I scored something very low in physics in that.
And
That
and
was my
how did
lowest
you,
paper.
how did you start the paper basically? Did you start with bio? I think you should have started with physics, yeah?
No, sir, I always started with bio only. it it only took me 30 minutes around to solve physics.
Wow, 30 minutes to complete all the questions.
Yes, sir. Only physics. Sir, I took a lot time in chemistry, sir. Chemistry
This
took a
time,
lot time.
Chemistry
right.
this time was a bit tricky. There were like 4 or 5 questions like that.
Sir, I was confident more in chemistry. I always scored good in chemistry in mock test.
Uh-huh.
But what happened? And in the last month, I was focusing more on physics, so I don't know. I scored a lot in physics.
It's okay, yeah, it's okay. Asha, did you make the like a separate notebook for the like naming reactions and all? Did you note
Sir,
them
I made
somewhere?
a separate book for organic chemistry. I had my own book. In that, I have written means what I
No,
wanted.
no.
Means every
One
NCERT
will be your
point was covered.
organic chemistry. One will be your organic chemistry class
Yes,
notes.
sir. Yes,
And
sir.
like you make the formula sheets in physics, in the similar way, did you make some sheets for the naming reactions or something?
Sir, I made a separate book for physical, not of coaching, sir. My own notes of
Okay.
physics, sorry, of physical, inorganic, organic.
Mm-hmm.
Inorganic, I read from NCERT.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, organic, what I did was I did not want to read the whole NCERT because it looked very boring.
Right.
So
Mm,
what I did was I took all the good points, even sir, which rarest of rarest which can be asked. So I wrote all the points in my notes, and out of that notes, anything cannot come. I am sure for that. Even in JEE Mains,
Very good, yeah. Very good. Very good.
And what was the highest score you ever scored in a mock test?
sir, highest was 695.
Oh,
Wow. That's
good.
great, yeah. Asha, did the online lectures help you out?
Yes, sir, sure, sir. You took a lecture with all your team, sir. Predictor paper like that.
Yes, 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 yes.
Sir, that was very helpful, sir. Your Shreyas, sir's physics question were very much similar.
Very much similar. Yeah, I
Similar.
know.
Yes, sir.
Right.
And sir, whatever the tricks you gave, sir, one question same came, sir. That PV graph,
Ah,
PV
points
PV
graph.
graph.
Right, right, right,
Yes,
right.
sir.
You did a
Same
shot
question.
also on
Yeah,
that.
short
Yes, sir.
also.
Short came, right.
Right,
A
right.
short came.
That's amazing, yeah. So finally, you are falling into the dream college. That's one of the greatest news. Yeah.
So,
Thanks, sir.
what is your target? Which college you want to get into? What is your dream?
Sir, I was hoping, means when I was preparing, I was hoping for MMC, but I won't get it at this mark. But I am now hoping to get Maharashtra's best college because I have a category. That's the thing.
Oh,
I'm
you have a
mostly get.
category too.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Wow, yeah.
Very good.
So which college you are going to enter into now?
Sir, mostly
Most
I will
probably.
get KM.
KM.
Okay.
Okay, wonderful, yeah. It's a great journey, yeah. That's nice to have you here.
And when did
Sir,
you
my
start preparing for NEET? Was it in 11th only or 12th? Or were
sir,
you?
I regularly from the first day I was fearing that I have to get in the into the college in first attempt only, sir.
Oh,
I
so I think
wanted
this is
my
a good
best.
message for NEET 2025 and even the 10th moving 11 students that from day one, if you practice now, this myth is there in many students' mind. I have to repeat two times, three times. No,
And
you
yeah,
can clear
there's
it
Yes,
in
sir.
one time.
right. And there is one more thing which students, I mean, keep on asking, like from the class 11th itself, do we have to start like with 12 hours of self-study, 14 hours of self-study? Is it something like that? Like, what was your take on this?
Yes, sir. Sir, in 11th starting, I was having online lectures
Hmm.
because COVID was there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, sir, means whatever the time in 11th starting, I had a phobia. I thought NEET is very difficult only. So I was reading, sir. Most of whole day I was reading. But then afterwards, offline coaching started, so I was getting less time for preparation. Around 5 hours, I was getting 5 to 6 hours only.
Okay.
Then in ending phase, I started reading 10, 10, 11, 10 hours.
So basically, I mean, consistency plays a role here, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir, sure.
You have to be consistent all the time, then only you can crack it for sure.
And sir,
Intelligence and
means
all, it does not matter here.
sir, my contribution, your contribution is very much. But sir, whatever I am here, I am only because of my mother, sir. She was praying a lot in the exam center as well. She did not eat anything. She
Wow,
did not eat at
wow,
it.
wow, wow.
After exam, I gave her treat.
She was there with you throughout while dropping, leaving everything.
Yes, sir. Every time she was there.
Very good. Yeah,
Amazing,
this
yeah.
And
is
sir, means I never like score below 600. I was always scoring good. So when a few times I think a phase was there where I was scoring 580, 560 only. Around 5 to 6 mock tests I scored the same, and that was continuous. So I was very depressed. So I won't get my dream college. But my mother was always with me. You are doing. You can do it. She always supported me a lot.
Congratulations from our
congratulations,
side
actually.
to you, to your whole family, to your mother particularly, right? She'll be too happy right now. We get it.
Sir,
Right?
she's too happy, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Just
Really,
take
yeah.
And
it
sir,
off.
means my the main thing why I scored 117 physics was, sir, my brother he scored good in chemistry and biology, but he was having less marks in somewhat in physics. So I wanted to anyhow take the best of mine marks in physics. So I did from the starting. My favorite subject was physics only.
Wow.
Amazing, yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
And there are very less students. I would say like 3 to 4% students who have got interest in physics when it comes to NEET,
Neat.
right?
Sir, I wanted to remove that myth that physics is tough. So I was starting. I solved some good books. That's
That's great. That's great. And which books did you solve like?
sir. For chemistry, sir, the coaching module I solved,
Hmm?
and sometimes I solved, sir. I in starting I solved. In 12th I didn't solve anything. In 11th I solved, sir, for physical, sir. Uh, OP Tandon.
OP
OP
Tandon.
Tandon,
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a good book.
Avasti
And
and
for
other things,
NAVST as well, somewhat, sir, not whole.
not
Hmm.
all.
And for physics, sir, I solved that, sir, a whole theory I took from DC Pandey, whole theory.
Uh,
Always I used DC Pandey, and for questions as well, somewhat.
Mhm.
questions also. Very good.
Hmm.
Chalo yaar, finally, congratulations again. Right? It was
Thanks, sir.
nice talking to you. It's a
Thanks, sir.
privilege for us that
No, sir,
you
you,
have.
sir, I am very grateful that I am before you, sir.
Thank you so
you
much. Yeah. Thank
you
you so much.
talk to very
It
rare
was really,
students, but I am very privileged, sir. Thank you, sir, for that.
it was
Thank you.
really a nice conversation with you. A lot of insights you gave to the students, basically like what to do, what not to do, which books to follow, etc., etc. I'm damn sure that students will be definitely getting help from this particular video. And
Sure,
we'll keep on, I mean, asking you to come to this channel so that you share more insights
Yeah,
to the
after
sure,
students,
sir.
right?
1 year, after 2 years, how is
Exactly.
MBBS going?
I mean,
Sure, sir. Sure.
Yeah,
it should not end here only.
Yes, sir.
We have to be with you throughout your journey of this MBBS also, right? So we'll
Sure, sir.
surely keep on calling you all the time. Yeah.
Sure, sir.
Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much. Nice
Thanks.
meeting you. Congratulations again to you as well as the whole family. Yeah.
seriously. Have a good time
Thanks, sir.
now.
Yeah.
Enjoy, celebrate, because again, one tough phase is going to start. Not, I wouldn't say
Yes, sir.
tough, but a very hard phase is going to start in
Right.
your life.
Yes,
It's
sir.
going
Yes,
to
sir.
be a
Sure.
struggle, but after that, again, it will be good.
It's not going to
Yes,
be
sir.
good. It's MBBS. You have to study now throughout your life. Right?
Yes, sir.
The myth.
Sure, sir.
People are saying like you have to study for 2 years, then enter into the college, then
Yes,
it's all
sir.
done. It's
Sir,
never
I knew
done.
that.
He will do it within one go only, I know.
Sir, I knew that people say, but I was means I wanted to go to MBBS because the thing is, we know how privileged it is, sir.
Yes.
You are from Nagpur, I think, Shreyas, sir.
I studied in
Sir,
Nagpur, NIT Nagpur.
yes, sir. You as well know how craze is of MBBS in Maharashtra.
Especially the
Yes,
GMC Nagpur. And now
yes, sir.
even AIMS Nagpur has come, if I'm not.
Ames Nagpur has come, sir. There.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. I would get. I think the cutoff for Ames Nagpur, sir. I think sorry, 650. I think it is.
Oh, 650.
Yes, sir. For
Okay.
Ames Nagpur. So
Mhm.
it is somewhat tough. I mean, I was getting Ames Hyderabad, but I am not taking, sir.
You are
Last year, I
now
think.
going to take this game, right?
Came.
Yes, sir.
Trying.
Because Ames Hyderabad cutoff, I think 610 was there last year.
Okay, 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 okay.
Let's see. If, I never know last
Exactly.
moment if something happens and you get
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
hope for the best, yeah. Chalo, it was nice catching up with you.
Thank you, sir.
Take care. Yeah,
Again,
all the
take
best.
care. God bless you all.
Thank you, sir.
Take care. Take care. Bye again. Bye. Bye.
Thank
Unacademy. Let's crack it.